Okay, you guys love the Blood Rose and you asked for an update, so let's go ahead and get into it. So when I last showed off this custom, the body itself was completely done. The biggest thing I started working on was the backpack and some of his weapons. And sometimes these are the things I hate to paint the most because it's so many little details. So I honestly forced myself with this custom to not focus on too many details and just do the essentials. So as you'll see throughout the video, we're just going to paint up a couple things. Whereas there's so many little details on the weapons and the backpack, I could have spent forever. So I just whited out some of these little spots here. The spots I'm going to paint red, just like the rest of the body has been. I'm just going to have some red accents. I want to paint some red on the feathers of the arrows here, just to break up the sculpt a little bit. So as you see here, this looks pretty good, I think. I'm liking this. And I also painted these flat black. They were kind of like a grayish before. I'm going to want to put some metallic chromish look on the blade, so I wanted to cover that black first. And then the individual arrow I painted up, the gun I painted black, and then the backpack, everything that was white we painted red. And then I went through with some black and cleaned up all the lines. So it's looking pretty crisp here. There's a couple little details I want to add left over, so we're going to go through with the metallic silver and touch up a bunch of little hits here and there. The biggest thing is hitting up all the metallic on these blades, and this is looking really good. I'm liking this. There's just going to be a little bit of cleanup now just to make all the lines crisp. I also need to paint the handles on here because I was using them to hold the green hands for another custom you'll see soon. So we'll just go through everything one last time, touch up some edges, some overpaint here and there from the dry brushing, and this is going to look really good. But this gun looks completely different now with just a little bit of silver hits, red hits, and stuff like that. So with the handles cleaned up, this is what the swords are looking like. These look great. I like the wear and tear that looks on there. And then the gun, I just had to clean up kind of like the handles and the magazine. And then the blades, this looks really good. And overall, I like how everything came out. Like I said in the beginning, this is a custom. I kind of forced myself to not focus on so many little details that I kind of never finish, or it feels like I'll never finish. And overall, just look how good this figure came out. There isn't a ton of detail, right? The reds are straight, a couple metallic hits here or there. I guess the lesson for myself and maybe you guys as well through this custom is that maybe not every custom needs all the details. But anyway, that's the Blood Rose. He's fully complete, so let me know in the comments what you think.